Hi again, everyone. Welcome to Bay Sunday. I'm your host, Frank Malico. Good to have you on board. We begin with our weekly pitch. If you got a show idea, we'd really love to hear from you. Go to facebook.com. You see it there, /Bay Sunday. Comment to the page, and we'll get in touch, hopefully get you on the show. Time to get you in the holiday spirit with some Broadway flair. Will Ferrell brought Elf to life on the big screen. It's now a terrific musical about a young boy who mistakenly ends up as one of Santa's elves, and that's when the fun begins. It's playing at the Curran right now, and the man playing Buddy, the elf, is with us today. Eric Williams, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Great to have you on board.
Thank you. So excited.
Well, for those that have never seen Elf, that have been living under a rock since, 2003, give us a synopsis. What actually happens to you as you head up to the North Pole?
So in a nutshell, Buddy grows up at the North Pole thinking that he's an elf when he is 6'2", as I am. And he finds out at the beginning of the show that he actually is not an elf and that his dad lives in New York City. So he goes off to find his dad and teach people how to believe in Santa and what Christmas is all about.
And does the play itself, or the musical, does it kind of just go along the movie lines for the most part?
It does, yeah. It's everyone's favorite moments from the movie are right there in the musical. There's a couple of little differences, but there's a lot of knowing laughter, and I have heard people say the lines with me on stage, so you know what to expect.
Oh, that's great. Now, did you watch Elf a million times before you did the role, or did you stay away from that and say, hey, Buddy's mine, sorry, Will, but we're going to take it down my own road?
I watched the movie when it first came out. I was like the perfect age right when it came out, so I loved it. I remember it playing on TV when I was a kid, but when I got this, I just watched one time just to kind of get the idea again of how it goes, and then that's it. Then I just got that script and started doing my own thing.
And what a fun role. I mean, it's kid-friendly. I imagine the theater's packed with families, that kind of thing. It's kind of a dream role, really.
It is. Well, my favorite part about it is that it's such a funny and smart written show, and the families all love it, especially for matinees. We have so many kids that are screaming and loving. But all of my friends and my adult friends who have come, it pleases every single age because it spans the range of every joke you can imagine.
I was going to say, Elf is one of my favorite Will Ferrell films, and I imagine the big kids come there and have a ball too.
Oh yeah, I've had a lot of friends, my parents' friends. Everyone loves it.
All right, Eric, we got a clip. Let's take a look. Eric
Perfect.
Williams as Elf. Let's take a look. He plays Buddy.
Buddy the elf, it's the story of Buddy the elf, it's the story of, and the ones who are right on the shelf. It's the story of Buddy, and the part of the story of Buddy. Never too late to grow, and the part on the shelf. It's the story of Buddy. The elf is the story of
Now, do you wear that the whole show? You do you?
For the majority of the show, I'm wearing tights and an elf hat. Yes, sir.
Is it hot?
It's very hot.
I was going to say.
There's actually, when I first started rehearsal, I was told that there's moments where I'm handed a water bottle and a towel just to cool myself off. So it's a bit of a marathon, but it's very well-earned sweat.
Now, well, you're obviously 6'2". You're the big, tall elf. The ensemble actually performs, but they dance and perform on their knees, right?
Yeah, our ensemble's amazing. They had these incredible dance numbers, and they play anywhere from 4 to 12 different characters, and one of those characters are elves, and they are dancing on their knees, and you can tell that they are tiny, tiny people.
And that must hurt. I mean, they get knee pads on, the whole shebang.
They are. I mean, they're athletes.
Easy.
They're dancing their faces off, and they're incredible. And at the beginning of the show, the first thing you see is Santa with his elves, so it's there.
Talk about the music.
It's amazing. I actually, when I was first auditioning, I hadn't heard all the music, and once I got the role, I got to listen to every song, and it's big, brassy Broadway numbers, and really, really catchy. I mean, the one you heard right there, it will play in your head forever.
Big band, have some fun, that kind of thing.
Sure.
And this played on Broadway for a couple of years, right?
Yeah, it went on Broadway twice, and the tour has been going for a few years, and it's a really special show.
And you run through how long? Through
Till
Christmas?
December 28th, yeah. So right through Christmas, we'll be doing the show.
But they were nice enough to give you Christmas Day off.
Oh, yeah. We get to enjoy San Francisco while we're here.
And this is the end of the run.
It is, yeah.
So, and you've got a bit of an extended stay here. What do you think of San Francisco?
I mean, this is probably one of my favorite cities I've been to. I just saw for the first time the Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh, my gosh.
Not to be too sentimental, but I teared up a little bit. I think it's beautiful, and just the energy here is incredible. It's my first time.
First time.
Yeah.
And well, you grew up in St. Louis. You
I
have the
did.
Gateway Arch. You live in New York now, but it's a pretty special town.
It's amazing. I can't wait to see it for the whole time I'm here.
All right. Well, we are glad you're on board the good ship, and all the best. Have a great
Thank you so
holiday
much.
and
You too.
continued success.
Thanks.
If you'd like more information about ELF, log on to shnsf.com. That's shnsf.com. It's playing at the Current. Back with more Bay Sunday right after the break. Stay there, folks.